What if a dark, almost black-looking 1934 wheat penny hiding in an old jar could be connected to a coin worth $34,000? Most people would see a black penny and assume it's damaged. Treasure hunters see something different. A clue, a mystery, and sometimes the beginning of an extraordinary discovery. Today, we're following the trail of one of the most overlooked Lincoln wheat cents in America. Every treasure hunt starts with something ordinary. In this case, it's a small copper penny struck during one of the toughest decades in American history. The year was 1934. The nation was still fighting through the effects of the Great Depression. Money mattered. Every cent counted. Millions of wheat pennies changed hands daily as Americans bought groceries, paid bills, and searched for opportunities. Most eventually disappeared into circulation. Others were lost forever. But a handful survived with unusual characteristics that collectors still chase nearly a century later. And sometimes those survivors appear dark brown, nearly black, creating a mystery that sparks curiosity immediately. Let's clear up something important. Most black-looking 1934 pennies are not rare mint errors. Copper reacts with the environment over decades. Moisture, chemicals, storage conditions, heat, all can darken a penny dramatically. But here's where the treasure hunt begins. A strange appearance often causes collectors to examine a coin more closely, and occasionally that closer inspection reveals something much more valuable than color alone. A genuine mint error, a rare variety, a hidden prize overlooked for decades. Before anything else, inspect the mint mark. Below the date, you'll find either no mint mark, your Philadelphia, D, your Denver, S, in San Francisco. That tiny letter tells part of the coin's story. Some mint locations produced fewer coins than others, making certain examples more desirable to collectors. Always start your treasure hunt there. Imagine giant presses operating during the 1930s. Blank copper planchets move through mint machinery. Powerful steel dies strike the image of Abraham Lincoln on one side and wheat stalks on the other. Most coins emerge perfectly, but no manufacturing process is flawless. Dies crack. Metal shifts. Foreign material enters the presses, and every mistake creates the possibility of a future treasure. The first clue on our hunt is the die crack. After striking thousands of coins, dies develop stress fractures. These cracks appear on finished coins as raised lines. Some are tiny, others cut dramatically across Lincoln's portrait or the wheat ears. Collectors often love dramatic die cracks because they reveal the wear and tear of mint equipment. Realistic. Value range minor die cracks. $10, $50 strong visible cracks. $75, $300 major dramatic examples. $500, $1,500. Not every crack creates a fortune, but major examples attract serious interest. Now things become much more interesting. A doubled die occurs during die creation. Parts of the design receive multiple impressions that fail to align perfectly. Look carefully at Liberty. In God we trust date numerals, strong doubling can transform an ordinary wheat penny into a highly desirable collectible. Realistic value range minor, doubling, $50, $250, strong visible doubling, $500, $3,000. Exceptional certified examples, $4,000, $10,000. Many collectors search thousands of pennies hoping to find one. This is one of the most dramatic mint errors. An off-center strike happens when the planchet shifts before the strike occurs. Part of the design disappears completely. The result is instantly recognizable. Realistic value range. Small off-center strikes. $50, $200 moderate examples. $300, $2,500. Large dramatic examples. $2,000, $7,000. Collectors love visible mistakes, and few errors are more obvious than this one. Now imagine grease, cloth fibers, or debris becoming trapped between the die and the planchet. When the strike happens, part of the design cannot form correctly. The resulting coin contains missing or distorted details. Realistic value range minor. Struck-throughs. $25, $150 strong examples, $200, $1,000 dramatic struck-through errors, $2,500, $4,000. Every struck-through error tells a unique story. No two are exactly alike. Sometimes the mistake occurs before striking even begins. Coin blanks are punched from metal sheets. If punches overlap improperly, part of the blank is missing. When struck, the penny retains that missing section. Realistic. Value range small clips. $50, $250 medium clips. $300, $100, $200 large dramatic clips. $1,500, $5,000. These remain among the easiest genuine mint errors to identify. Copper alloy isn't always perfect. Occasionally, internal flaws cause layers of metal to separate. The result can look like peeling or flaking surfaces. Collectors call this a lamination error. Realistic value range minor laminations, $50, $200. Strong visible laminations, $300, $1,500. Exceptional examples, $2,000, $6,000. These errors originate within the metal itself, making them particularly fascinating. Now we arrive at the factor that separates interesting finds from extraordinary discoveries. Condition. Collectors evaluate original color, surface quality wear, luster eye appeal. A rare error in heavily worn condition may bring only a fraction of its potential value. The exact same error preserved in mint state condition could be worth many times more. Sometimes the difference is hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands. That's why professional grading can be so important. Here's the honest answer. The dark color alone doesn't create that value. Most black pennies are simply toned, corroded, or environmentally altered. But when a rare variety or major mint error combines with exceptional preservation and strong collector demand, prices can climb dramatically. That's where extraordinary auction results come from, not from color. From rarity, condition, and collector competition. And that's how elite examples can approach the $34,000 level. Tonight, find every old wheat penny you can, especially the dark ones everyone else ignores. Check the date. Look for a mint mark. Study the lettering. Inspect the surfaces for doubling, cracks, clips, laminations, or unusual features. Because somewhere in an old coin jar, forgotten collection, or dusty family keepsake box, a 1934 wheat penny is still hiding a secret. And the black penny most people overlook could be the one treasure hunters have been searching for all along.